Welcome, Sagittarius, to Finally Found Tarot 1111. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading from the 26th to the 2nd. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Sagittarius. Please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check your other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, Sagittarius, time and energy is fluid, so whenever you're directed to this video, it's the right time for you. That being said, I'm going to use the symbol here to balance your energies, bring them into the reading, and I'll do so for myself. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That'll help calm your anxieties and if any, and bring your energy into the reading, okay? For new or returning watchers, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I really hope you guys find hope and guidance in today's messages. Thank you so much for the likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means a great deal to me. I can't even tell you how much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Sagittarius. May this provide you a balanced, peaceful, tranquil, prosperous week ahead. And I want to say, going into the reading, the message that I keep hearing is live and let live. So it's time to live and let live. So we'll see what the reading has in store, but that's your general message. We're going to start with your life message here, and it says the door to the infinite here. And I want to get a real nice close-up of this here for you. What a beautiful energy. And it says, at my heart center, there's a door that leads to the infinite. Today, I visit my heart center and open that door. As I enter, I experience a deep sense of serenity, and I experience that I am eternal, that I am indestructible. From here, I can see beyond my life's challenges to the higher levels of my existence. I know that my inner light is infinite. Beautiful message here for you, Sagittarius. Pretty vast reading, so I hope you stick with me to the end. Right out of the gate, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with this Seven of Cups. This is a true energy of decisions, okay? This is choices coming, temptations as well. Choices and possibly so many of them, Sagittarius, maybe temptations as well. But the choices that are coming up in your life, Sagittarius, can reflect some moral issues right now. Every decision has a consequence, so think very carefully where yours are going to land you at this time. Absolutely make sure your decisions are based on reality, not the story you're telling yourself in your head, okay? Take some time out to think carefully about the situation, step back from it, and make sure you're doing things from the right reasons, because this is this can represent the 7 sins, right? So pride, greed, lust, envy, and gluttony, wrath, and sloth. So make sure what you're choosing is right for you and that you're not going down the deadly sins there, okay? And then you have the Chariot, number 7 as well. So 77 is coming, 2 7s right out of the gate for you. But this Chariot represents a time of balance as well as success and drive. When it's appearing, you kind of feel like that urge to move forward or change direction right now. There's an opportunity that's going to present itself, and it may be choosing to take the reins of your life and focus on where you want to go. This is possibly one of the choices you have to choose now. One could be taking the reins of your life here. If you can step into this power, the recognition that you are in the driving seat of your life, have faith in yourself and your abilities, the sky's the limit for you, Sagittarius. To enhance that energy that's flowing, take control of your mood so they don't restrict your actions or tear down your self-esteem. Remember, achieving balance, you're going to see both sides of any situation, and you're going to be able to make the best decisions for you at this time, okay? And then we have the 2 of Cups, so more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but this is partnership, a union of hearts possibly here for you. So this is signifying to me that there is harmony, love, like I said, and union, continuing on that journey of love here. This is suggesting that for you that are partnered in a relationship, this is taking it to the next level. This is a pair, and for the singles, it's indicating that it's coming for you quite quickly. But this is indicating a deep, meaningful spiritual union of mind, body, and soul here, a true love connection, where two kind of become one. This is a couple's card indicating mutual attraction, friendship, love, and romance, and can show the relationship is ready to go to the next level, engagement or marriage, or just a commitment here to each other. The energy around the card is strong and healing, so your relationship is built on love and truth, and together you can heal your past and move forward. Deepening feelings of love and ending any conflict here, and that's truly what a good relationship does. It helps you balance and heal the past. Then you have the Four of Cups, so more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. A lot of water this week, Sagittarius. So you could probably have a lot of water in your other placements, but this is literally that energy of like apathy and boredom here. You could be feeling bored and despondent a little bit. Pandemic's got us all in a sluggish state, right? You could be kind of wallowing in a little bit of self-pity, reflecting on some news that you recently had. But it's time to get up and get moving. Wake up and look around you and take some action. Choices, again, are coming up here, and options abound, but it feels like you're not taking any notice of them, okay? If you are, don't feel that they're not interesting enough for you. But they are. The energy around this is apathetic, laid back. This kind of energy says, meh, not bothered kind of energy. Take some time to evaluate the opportunities you see around. It's time to reevaluate and focus on what's important instead of paying attention to all the distractions floating around you. It's worthwhile taking hold of one of the opportunities that are within reach for you, okay? And then you have Judgment coming up here, 20. So you, this Judgment it's in the way of starting afresh, okay? This trumpet's kind of announcing that arrival of good things here for you, okay? You might have felt sluggish lately. You're going to welcome the refreshing new energy coming in, renewing how you feel about a certain situation or circumstance here. With this fresh energy, there's a hope and a feeling that things are changing, okay? And you're going to start to see that. Your reflection recently is going to make you feel like you let a lot of the past go, and that's going to make you what you were, and that's okay. You have more than paid the price for anything that you've done in the past, any mistakes or misunderstandings. It's time to let go of this blocking energy and begin again. This forgiveness ushers in that new pride and positivity that can lead to like all things being resolved, financial conflicts, personal favors being repaid, and a positive end to any legal matter. But this is new beginnings are bringing a change of employment, success in exams, promotions, maybe even a new career change. But changes are felt from within as you also start feeling you can do what you want here. This has helped you unearth your confidence, and that's helping you step up and blow your own trumpet and show the world who you really are. And that's beautiful, Sagittarius. 8 of Wands here. So this is you coming into your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So out of all that water energy, you did come in here. So this 8 of Wands is suggesting that this is speed, moving, and action, quick energy, full speed ahead. Lots of fast movement here, but if it's a little bit too fast, you might need to pause for breath if you need to, because you're being led in the right direction by your intuition. You're going to overcome these obstacles. You fired for your wishes into the future, and now you're leading off in hot pursuit, right, of the ambitions and passions. Great. So the time to move is definitely now, as this card is a good omen, but indicating success is coming for you. But if you feel like there's too much going on and this is making you feel out of balance, take some time to meditate or pause. Go for a walk and settle yourself. Then you're going to have the energy to carry on here. Don't keep trying to force yourself just to take rest if you need it, okay? That's very important. You don't want anything to kind of get you down because you just keep forcing this energy going forward. Then you have 52, magical shapeshifter, Sagittarius. Okay, so when this energy comes, it's that energy of like bringing you the opposite of what you seek. Maybe you're in denial about the situation, you're refusing to see some truth here, or maybe you've been traveling down a path that's constantly led to like a field of poppies, okay? You have to have the life you really want. You have to match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to that higher frequency, right? If your heart aches because someone's breaking it, this discomfort's going to lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical, shapeshifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can also be recovered once you've healed the wound that's reflected in those who come to you for catalysts for growth, because that's essentially what they are. The ones that hurt you, they're just catalysts, okay? As you experience yourself transforming into that higher version, you're going to come to understand that you're always fortunate when this magical shapeshifting energy comes, even though it's going to bring you a little bit of heartache, it's actually going to bring you a blessing, okay? Then you have Dragon's Lair 19 in reverse. So this energy is showing you that red flags shouldn't be ignored here. Don't be seduced into learning a lesson that's going to hurt your heart, okay? Temptation and intrigue is abound. gotta be careful because you can't win this particular challenge. Heed this gentle warning, because a wanting and longing about the fantasy of belonging to someone, something, or an identity that's no true substance or longevity, ignore this alarm and you're going to wander in circles. Like, you're just going to keep going around at the edge of that dragon's lair, right? Choose another path, for treasure lies elsewhere. So the choices here: stop doing what you're doing because it's not doing anything for you. You're walking in circles, okay? Sacred Pool 47. This is a time of reflection, Sagittarius. This is a time for you to take a little bit of time out and see what's going on with you. And it's never a bad thing. Asking yourself when you look in the mirror, kind of, what do you see, right? This is focusing on self-love and self-esteem. We're all works in progress. So a detached self-examination made with rigorous, honesty is called for right now, okay? Reflect, be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come, right? And how in all of life, like how far you've grown, right? Do you notice that spark of the divine that's still in your eyes, or have you kind of lost it at this moment? When you're conscious and in the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love that's within you, and know that it can cast upon the waters. It's going to return to you tenfold, okay? Be at peace, for you're truly beautiful and loved here. Act with surety and confidence, and success will be yours, whatever your question is, okay? And Magic Stream, card number 18 there for you, Sagittarius. I love this card. It's quite beautiful. Okay, so this energy is upright for you. So I love this because this is that energy of letting just go, right? Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with that beginning, a middle, and eventually that end, right? It just is nature's way. Here, there's a danger in seeing events as separate from one another, okay? Since, in fact, they're all a part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like this magic stream, your experiences filter through that whole world, right? One leading to another, okay? The collective awareness is a shared kind of storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of this fluidity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you right now and carry your dreams into reality. Your success is going to benefit so many when you become so positive, okay? And then coming to life, 29, that's you coming to life, starting to become closer to yourself, feeling like you are coming to life, right? When you look at your life, you're seeing how far you've grown and evolved, right? Over time, perhaps you kind of shed many skins and identities here and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world that you inhabit, right? You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with ours, right? So this card is definitely indicating a long-held dream is becoming to show a sign of life. But you must not try to coax it along or shape it according to your desires, okay? Spirit knows the best form of the manifestation of this dream, and your life is going to become even better than you could possibly imagine. But now is the time for reverence and awe, so just sit back and watch, allow Divine to show you what's happening here. All you have to do is show up in this energy. So this is truly just let Divine timing have its way, as hard as it is, okay? Then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, when the Four of Swords comes to me in a reading, this is I think, a really good indicator that this is, it kind of has a negative turn. You need to take some rest. It's been warned here before, and if you don't, it's going to end up in a little bit of a bad situation. So please, this is a very, very cautious from the heart warning. Please take some rest. Go take some time. Go get a nap. It never hurts. And what do we got to lose? It's a pandemic. Where are you going anyway? So go take a nap. Get some rest. Recuperate from anything that you felt, unhealthy for. If you've been sick, or maybe you've even gotten COVID, take some time to recuperate before you get yourself in a situation. Then you have the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and it is in reverse. So this is that stagnant feeling associated with depression, self-illusion. You could, because the pandemic, got yourself in a little bit of a rut, finding it hard to deal with difficult situations, often hiding in your mood and blocking others out, okay? Sleeping you do need some rest, but this is a form of escapism. Don't use it for that. Just get some rest. your judgment is clouded by your emotions right now. If you find that you're going to be ineffective or counterproductive or even absent in some situations, a lack of affection will strain relationships as one partner kind of secludes him or herself. A relationship will falter under the unfair expectations each partner has here. So try not to focus. Just get some rest. Take your moody ass to bed, okay? Is basically the Two of Pentacles here. So this is upright. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Earthy energy for you. But it is good energy. So the Two of Pentacles is that true ability to balance, like juggling. You're starting to juggle all these aspects. You're coming back into your life. You're coming to life again, and it's going to start to bring this ability to highlight the dual nature that has to be dealt with in every given situation, like two sides of a coin. This implies that both sides of it need to be acknowledged, right? Addressed and managed. So you're coming into your one again. You're be able to manage these tasks. Then you have 7 of Wands here. So this is the third 7 for you, 777. Maybe you could try Googling that number. Maybe it's a powerful angel number for you. But the 7 of Wands, Sagittarius, is that energy of that fighting spirits burning up alive with you, as it is in Aries, is Leo Sagittarius energy. So drawing on this and to keep facing your demons, it keeps soldiering on to the very end. This is saying that no task is too hard to manage and no situation is too daunting. You're learning to juggle here with the Two of Pentacles here. So you're definitely challenging situations are arising, but your resilience is overcoming these burdens. You're just kind of hurdling them, okay? Draw from your own personal strengths and the resources that are around you at this time, Sagittarius, because that's what's going to be beneficial. Draw on the support system that you really have right now, okay? And then you have the Swan Queen in reverse. This is transformation, intuition, patience, 13. So yes, this is that energy of truly, because it is coming to you in a challenging position. This is suggesting that it's time to stop doubting your inner voice, okay? Don't let your analytical mind prevent you from seeing the miracles that Spirit places in front of you. This Swan Queen shows up in the mirror of your life. Is your fear of change, okay? Why fear what's inevitable, Sagittarius? Everything in life changes and transforms from one moment to the next. Holding on to the past is only going to distort and mangle the natural order, right? If you can, despite your fear, be gentle with yourself and allow for change. Only beauty is going to come from it. Most important, a shift in perspective is what's called for right now, okay? And then you have the Ring, Master of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, and Details, card number 9. So when she comes to you, she is coming to you as an ally, so this is a good sign. But this is all about the details, looking closely and paying attention to the smallest elements of what's being presented to you on your path. In these details, not those broad strokes, that you're going to find that breathtaking beauty and perfection in what you observe. This is the point to the deeper meaning of what is unfolding in your life, okay? Reminding you that every moment counts, staying present in this perfect moment, observing the minute things, kind of leads you to that manifest your highest good and greatest desires. Grand gestures are for other times. It's the small acts that really count now. And you're going to be noticing them. The Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality, and conscious choice. This always comes in a duality of challenging and ally of position, because that's it's the duality within ourselves. It's that proverbial fork in the road here. It's both the ally and the challenger at once. It represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is what we live in, unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love, fear, right and wrong, right? Black and white. This aspect of our current experience is asking you to experience and accept that although you might be going one way, another way may be calling to you to change direction, now is that time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. There are always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between two dragons, the one that you choose to feed is going to be the one that wins, right? Which is it? If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other and the duel will be won in your favor. And that's, if you notice that you're not making, switch your term of perspective, and then so shall the outcome switch, right? We have the power to create the outcome, okay? prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. There you go. So you're going to be finding some way to increase your financial prosperity at this time. Good fortune is going to be opening up for you. If your flow of money has been blocked recently, this is a sign that abundance is going to return to your life. If you've been working hard towards an increase in your income, it's a sign that your breakthrough will be happening soon. Let go of this worry or impatience, as this is going to slow down your supply. Instead, imagine the money you desire is already in your bank account and feel the way you would if you already had plenty to spend, save, and share. So let yourself feel relaxed, relieved, and happy, grateful, excited, regardless of the numbers in front of you. Trust that these good feelings and positive expectations will manifest your prosperity, right? The divine is your source of financial prosperity. It's time for you to open up your flow and receive, okay? Work on clearing any limiting blocks or beliefs about wealth so you can create a clear channel through which funds can manifest, okay? And then strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. What a beautiful unicorn horse there. Strength. So you're going to be seeing this in your life. You're going to be needing to pull from your inner resources. But when pressure is applied to coal, it transforms into what? Diamonds, right? You're going to be tested at similarly at points on your soul journey so that your hearts can let more love in, right? Your wisdom can deepen and you can rise into that higher light. If you're facing a challenge, be grieving for a loved one or have had your heart broken, you may be feeling scared and alone. Call on this energy to hold you, love you, and support you, and let them carry you on their backs as you go through this deeper initiation. Let yourself grieve, right, or feel vulnerable for as long as you need to in order to fully heal. Know that you do have that strength to come through on the other side, and you will have been through many trials in your lifetime. So you've prevailed through all of them. When you're ready, look for the hidden gift in this experience and the reason that your soul called for it and called in for you at this time. Know that just like that piece of coal, you're going to emerge from the experience glittering and bright like a diamond. And don't let anything take you down. You have that strength within you to merge your coal. Sorry about that if you can hear my dog. Karma! So this is a she who listens. Now this is masculine and feminine energy, but this is a she who listens, understanding, witness, and compassion here. Karma, stop it! Sorry, that's my dog, and I'm not screaming for karma. Somebody might be at my door, but obviously I'm not going to be interrupting my reading to deal with that, but this is asking you to unburden yourself, okay? There are many ways that we communicate our stories. Allow a compassionate friend to bear witness to your revelations. This is a good idea for you to start a journal. When you write everything down, don't avoid the ugly parts. Don't gloss over the good. Lay it all out. Your inside self needs a chance to release. Let the tales be spun, okay? This is who's going to listen to you without judgment. So this is a great time to start journaling. If you haven't, maybe try to do it. Men too, men and women, great journaling. And it's a great way to look back on your past and see how you kind of overcome and the things that sometimes we forget. So I personally journal. I love it. So give it a try. Okay. The Rebel deck to give you 2 messages. So this is, the first one is stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. And then you are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. So those are really powerful for you. Don't take them personally, okay? Then you got you got soul sisters, 2 hearts, 1 soul, sisterhood. So this is truly finding someone that matches that sisterhood energy within yourself. Someone that is really like you, that kind of helps you. But this is emotionally and psychologically influenced by those people, right? More than you might realize. So sometimes this is a good. They're going to uplift you and inspire you, help you feel loved and loving. But however, sometimes you can sense that you're being your true self in a situation could result in unwanted conflict, and you undermine yourself to keep this peace. If you find that the moment you stop doing this, some difficulties you've been having in forward will fall away. Almost as if by magic, the relationships worth holding on to can handle a little more truth. Even if feathers get ruffled before being smoothed over with love once more, it's important to do so, okay? And then you have the Wombat Exploration card 12 here. So these are your spirit guides. You could see them in some sort of TV commercial, magazine cover, whatever in your life. But this is that sign of exploration. So I like this energy for you. This is in the earth element, obviously. But this is the key to balancing all of life's callings, is to explore innovative solutions. And I remember how I said earlier, juggling. Well, the wombat does this really good. So unlike most marsupial mammals, the wombat has that reverse pouch to rear and store their young, so allowing them to continue on with things that they enjoy. So with minimal hindrance to impact the lives of those they love. They're the true masters of balancing duty and passion, juggling, right? So I love that energy for you. And then lion, confidence here. This is a great energy. This is card 36 as well for you. This is being in that fire realm. This is in the fire energy. So pride and acceptance in your whole self brings out the born leader within you. With very few predators, lions have every reason to feel confident, right? Audacious and daring. As the king of the jungle, or the king of beasts, this lion teaches us that born leaders have a great mix of strength, showmanship, pride, confidence, and that helps them go to the further in life and be at the top of their class in society. This is where you're at, so be confident. Find that fire energy within you, and the world is endless possibilities for you. So take some rest, Sagittarius, and till next time, namaste.